News Talk Radio, CJAD 800.
I'm here with Jason Rockman, who you know from Shome and from your appearances on CJAD.
Yeah.
And also just now, who totally killed with Slaves on Dope. That was my first time ever seeing a heavy metal show. So you
really?
You took
so we took your cherry.
You took my heavy metal virginity. Absolutely.
Nice.
So, I guess why are you so angry?
I'm not actually. It's a way for me to let it out.
Is that right? Because I know I see you, and then that happens. How does that happen? How do you channel that?
I think it's from years of doing it. You know, we've been playing for over 20 years now, and it's just, I guess in a way, it's like a role.
Yeah.
You step into it, you do it, and then you get off stage, and it's gone.
And you're just Jason again.
Yeah, same thing, same guy. I'm the same guy up there, just in between songs.
I guess the thing that surprised me, because I imagined the yelling, that's what I had in mind, but I didn't realize there were actually going to be melodies.
Oh yeah, there's melody, and then there's we really come from a school where people used to write songs.
Yeah, what do you think? What do you think the biggest misconception about heavy metal is?
I think a lot of people think it's just a bunch of noise, but like any kind of music, if you walk into a genre of music that you've never heard before, it takes a while to, you gotta kind of learn the ropes. You got to go to the classics and build your appetite, like cigars or like wine.
Sure.
You have to build a palate for it or develop a palate for it. So I think, like heavy metal, the best thing to do is, if you've never listened to heavy metal, go back and listen to stuff like Black Sabbath, Led Zeppelin, Deep Purple, the stuff that was a little more poppy, because those guys grew up listening to the Beatles and Elvis Presley, so it's all generational, right? Like, for me, I grew up on my parents' music, which was soul and R&B and rock and roll, and then 80s stuff, which was new wave, and then the 90s. So, I guess when you listen to our music, you can hear a lot of elements of everything.
So when to get an appreciation for heavy metal, you think that what are the bands to start with?
Black Sabbath, Led Zeppelin, Deep Purple, Iron Maiden, Judas Priest. Those bands would definitely get you going.
That's a good way to get into it.
If you want to really find a band that's not you can't define genre-wise, would be Faith No More. They're pretty much my favorite band.
What is Faith No More? Tell me about that.
A band that started in the Bay Area in San Francisco in the late 80s, and they had that song Epic, which was huge, big hit on MTV in like 1990, 91, not 1990, and became this underground band that some people say started that rap metal sound. But they're so much more than that. But they're my
So they're the ones
band
to check out. Okay, cool.
Yeah, definitely.
So the last thing I want to ask you, because he does the whole yelling thing.
Yeah.
And how do you do it? Can you teach me?
Teach you to yell?
Yeah, teach me to do it.
Well, can you scream? Try screaming.
Just scream
scream,
anything?
yeah.
Just do a scream for me and I'll copy it. Just
There you go.
Is that it?
It's close.
So then how do you put words?
Gotta come from here.
Like let's say can I get you to be like, can I have a cup of tea? Can you do it in that? Is this ruining the Slaves on Dope brand? Can I have a cup of tea? Awesome. Jason Rockman, Slaves on Dope. Amazing.
You realize that Aaron Rand and Andrew Carter are never going to book me again after that. But Tommy might.
We'll just